Hey, how's it going? I am no longer Jeremy. I'm some other kind of Jeremy. It's been a much different life the last couple of days than I've been used to. So, what's up with you? I am biking around yet again at random through the streets of Osaka. In this quiet neighborhood, I don't know how the lighting is here. I am kind of worn out. I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying to have a chipper demeanor here on camera, but I don't know how I come off because I have started my full-time job. Yesterday. So I started yesterday. Yesterday and today we're both at work. So just for a little context, I think I've probably talked about this before, but normally on my videos I'm kind of distracted and flighty and stuff. Boy, wait till you see this one. I have no idea what I'm talking about tonight. No, that's not true. So here's the deal. When the coronavirus came to visit us here in this world, it was, springtime 2020. I had some new English lessons here lined up. So I was going to be teaching these new English lessons, and I had some other English lessons that were possibly going to start. So I had, a sort of full schedule coming, I thought. Not full, but anyway. All of that went away when the coronavirus hit. So there were no classes. So for 3 months, I didn't do anything. No work at all. I did stuff, but not work. So just stayed home. Didn't go out much. Didn't go out hardly at all. And stayed home and didn't do any work. Didn't get paid anything either. And then I started doing a few lessons online. Very, very few. And just in the evenings. Some evenings. So it's been basically a year, almost all of this year, full of free time. I've had lots of free time. I've made lots and lots of videos on YouTube. I've really enjoyed that. There are some cats here, excuse me. I've quite enjoyed that, and especially I've enjoyed the last 30 days where I was making a vlog a day for 30 days. That was so much fun. Now, as of yesterday, I'm setting my alarm, which I haven't done in years. There's been no reason to wake up at some certain time. I just naturally wake up whenever I wake up. Sometimes it's 7:30, sometimes it's 9 o'clock. Usually it's somewhere in the middle of there. Whatever my body wants to do, that's what I do. But now, no, I set the alarm clock at 6:45 and I wake up. And I go somewhere early in the morning. I ride the trains to this place. A lot of walking to the station, a lot of spending time on these trains. I'm just kind of whining. Now, what I wanted to tell you about was not just that my schedule's completely changed. So I'm sitting around somewhere all day long, getting very, very tired. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy the job, and I enjoy the people a whole lot. It's really nice. So it's a good choice, but it's very different than what I've been doing. And me and all the work hasn't actually started yet. It's just training. So me and all the other new people, there's 20 of us. We're all taking these seminars and having meetings and stuff all day. The main overriding, and I like everybody. It's really, really cool. So it's a cool place, but it's very different. And everybody's tired. I think most of the people have not been working that much this year, and so for all of us, it's a bit of a shock, but fun. We're in another dark, quiet neighborhood, so all the people that live around here can hear me yelling to you on this microphone on the camera. So they'll all know my private thoughts too. But the main thing that really I can't stop thinking about is the coronavirus. The numbers here in Japan continue to have risen, but they're kind of leveling off, it seems. Although last week was kind of a holiday week, kind of the summer holidays for Japan called Obon. And there wasn't probably that much testing, so we're going to see what the numbers actually are after all that. But what I'm doing, because I haven't been going out much this year, because you can't, there's nowhere to go, and I don't want to go anyway, because I don't want to expose myself. But now, I'm taking trains during rush hour in the morning. I'm on these crowded trains. And I'm wearing a mask, and everybody else is wearing a mask. I've never seen anybody without a mask on one of the morning trains, not the crowded trains. But it still is very freaking me out. So suddenly I'm locked in these little capsules, including like the trains plus the Osaka subway. So I'm underground in these little locked up things. I think the windows might be open, a couple windows might be open per car. And then I'm, spending all day with the people at work. And we're all wearing masks, but sometimes we have to get kind of close together to talk things over and everything, and it's freaking me out. I do not like it. It just doesn't seem safe. When you're an American living in Japan, things happen in Japan and you don't know if they're Japan specific or if they're worldwide, and vice versa. So there's this thing here they talk about the keeping safe during coronavirus, called the 3 C's. I don't know if that's everywhere, if it's just here, but the government says it. So the 3 C's, I don't know if I'm going to remember, but avoid closed spaces, avoid crowded spaces, like big crowds, and avoid close conversations. And those 3 things are what I do all day long. As I say, we're all wearing masks, and there's sort of social distancing, but not really, because we have to get together and get into groups and talk things over and things like that. And if you sit too far apart, you can't hear anybody, because we're all wearing masks, so you don't get any visual cue from people's mouths moving. And they're all different, like we're from around the world, so it's all different accents and stuff. So you have to get close, and I don't care for it. I'm going to try to be as proactive as I can and stay away from people and not touch anything. And I never touch my face. Wash my hands a lot. I use the gel, and there's a lot of like hand gel and stuff around. Use that all the time. So, life has gotten interesting. I'm going to watch this train and stop talking for a second, because and actually today, the coronavirus numbers came out, I think for the first time ever, maybe, or certainly the first time that I can remember. Osaka's numbers were higher than Tokyo's numbers. Tokyo is always the leader. Now, Tokyo's gotten quite low in the last few days, like 180 something new cases. But anyway, we had like a couple more cases than they did today of coronavirus. Not deaths, just new cases. So I am trying my best. I still believe that I am pretty strong, pretty, have good health generally. Although that's changing. So now, instead of sleeping as long as I want and, letting my body get the sleep that it naturally wants, now I'm waking up no matter when I went to sleep. And, I'm not nervous or upset about the job, but it is kind of exciting. So I don't get as much sleep as I normally would. Uh-oh. I'm in a dead end. Why would they build it like this? So I could talk to you a little bit more, I guess. So I'm not getting as much sleep. I am not spacing out emotionally like I like to do on my days off. I have to actually sit around and pay attention and, be able to answer questions and stuff. And my lunches, for the last 2 days, my lunches have been really awful. They've been just junk food from the convenience stores. So I got to change that. I've already researched places that are open in the morning that sell decent bentos, like boxes, little pre-made lunch boxes with various things in it that should include a lot of healthy food and variety and stuff, not just sandwiches and chips and stuff. So although I enjoy it, it is stress, as I explained in one of the recent videos. Stress can be anything that requires a lot of attention from you, good or bad. So it's stressful in that sense. So I hope my ability to fight off COVID is not being compromised, but it probably is. And boy, this is a whiny video. I'm trying to explain things. When I have something to explain and I'm tired, sure sounds a lot like whining, doesn't it? I assure you it's not. So things are going well. I don't know how much of this video I'm going to cut out because some of this isn't worth saying. This is the second time today I've tried this video. So yesterday was great. Yesterday was fine. It was my first day there, and I went there and everything was fine, and had all my stuff with me and everything was perfect. And today I was like, okay, back again. I was into it, but I forgot my washcloth, which everybody carries around here. Everybody carries a washcloth to dab your face when it gets all sweaty. I forgot mine. I forgot to put on sunscreen, so I probably got burned going to the lesson today. I nearly forgot my phone charger, so my phone would have died at work. And then I had it all set up. I was going to shoot a walking video, a vlog, on the way home. I was going to stop at a station before mine and walk the rest of the way and do the video then. So I went to the bathroom at the train station that I got off at. I put the microphone, went into the bathroom stall, locked it, put the microphone up through my shirt, clipped it on, plugged it into my phone, started recording audio in the stall just so I wouldn't have to do it later. Went outside at the station, still recording the audio, got the camera out of my bag, extended the selfie stick, turned the camera on, I was about to hit record and it said, no SD card. And I immediately knew it was true. I had left my SD card at home. So I was like, oh, great. So I turned off the audio because I couldn't do the video, and I walked the rest of the way anyway out of spite. So, a lot of exercise these days. A lot more than biking around for vlogs. Actually walking for, I don't know, 3 or 4, 5, 6 kilometers every day. It's quite a thing, man. So, hopefully I can get back to some kind of schedule where I can figure out how to make, those more adventurous vlogs like I like to make. Because biking around, wheezing, and complaining about my day is probably not the greatest thing to do. I'm glad I could give you this update because it is a lot of big news. Although, I'm not sure the scenery is the most exciting in this vlog. Please let me know what you think of this vlog. Like, actually let me know. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Because I need to know, because I actually want to know. Is this sort of thing just biking around, babbling, is it anything? I mean, I'm enjoying it, but this is nice. Nice to be out in the cool air. So, it's a great night here. The sky is genuinely cloudless, perfectly 100% cloudless. I think the moon is small tonight. I think it's like a new moon or almost a new moon, so there's not much moonlight, so you can actually see stars even here in Osaka City. But that's all sort of theoretical. It's all sort of academic because I'm going to go home, take a very early shower, read some of my new Beatles book that I got, and just fade away into dreams because I have to get some sleep and go back and do it all again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Please go here to sign up to my newsletter. And I will see you in the next video, which I think will be shot on a weekend, and I'll probably be more rested. So anyway, thanks for watching. I think she's going to watch, and I'll see you next time.